Welcome to Learn Short and Typing with Vikas sir. Exercise number 2 and 3 Advanced Magazine for पंजाब एंड हरियाणा हाई कोर्ट. 80 वर्ड पर मिनट की डिक्टेशन होगी आपकी और 835 आपके वर्ड्स होंगे. इसको आप टाइप कीजिएगा और इसमें मैच कीजिएगा टाइप करने के बाद. इसको बी रेडी, स्टार्ट. द एप्लिएंट कंपनी चैलेंज्ड द imposition of water tax by the Rampur Municipal Board in a petition under Article 226 of the Constitution of India on the ground that the tax had not been imposed according to law in as much as the proposals and draft rules had been published by the board in an Urdu paper, whereas according to the mandatory provision section 131 bracket में 3 read with 93 bracket में 3 of the UP Municipalities Act 1916, they should have been published in a Hindi paper. The High Court dismissed the petition but granted a certificate under Article 133 bracket में 1 stop. Next para. The questions for consideration were whether the whole of section 131 bracket में 3 was mandatory or the part of it requiring publication in the manner laid down in section 94 bracket में 3 in a Hindi newspaper was merely directory, and whether the publication in the government came of the notification imposing the tax was not conclusive proof as provided in section 135 bracket में 3 of the prescribed procedure having been observed. Stop. Section 131 bracket में 3 can be divided into two parts. The first one provided that the proposal of draft rules for a tax intended to be imposed should be published for the objections of the public, if any, and the second laying down that the publication must be in the manner laid down in section 94 bracket में 3. Considering the object of the provisions for publication, namely to enable the public to place its viewpoint before the board, it is necessary to hold that the first part of the section is mandatory, for to hold otherwise would be to render the whole procedure prescribed for the imposition of taxes nugatory. The second part of the section is, however, merely directory. What is substantially requires is that the publication should be in Hindi in a local paper, and if that is done, that would be compliance with section 94 bracket में 3. In the instant case, publication was made in Hindi in a local paper which on the evidence seems to have good circulation in Rampur. There is no regularly published local Hindi newspaper. There was in the circumstances substantial compliance with the provisions of section 94 bracket में 3 in this case. Section 135 bracket में 3 provides that a notification of the imposition of tax in the government gazetted was inconclusive proof that the tax had been imposed in accordance with the provisions of the act. Whether such a notification will save a tax which has been imposed without at all complying with one of the mandatory provisions. Stop. By way of present petition under Article 226 of the Constitution of India, the petitioner company engaged in the businesses of manufacturing of paraffin wax has paid for the following reliefs: that your lordships may be pleased to issue a writ of mandamus or a writ in the nature of mandamus or any other appropriate writ, direction or order holding and declaring that Section 87 of the Finance Act 1997 is ultra virus Article 1419 bracket में 1 and 265 as well as entry 84 of the Union List to the 17th schedule of the Constitution of India and also ultra versus recession section 11 bracket में 1 of the Central Excise Act and be well further pleased to strike down section 87 of the Finance Act 1997 as ultra viruses and unconstitutional. That this honorable court may be pleased to issue an appropriate writ, direction or order under Article 226 of the Constitution of India declaring that the notification number 14/97 is ultra virus and unconstitutional insofar as it is sought to be applied ultra viruses to the first petitioner in respect of import of its non-PM products. That your lordships may be pleased to issue a writ of mandamus or a writ in the nature of mandamus or any other appropriate writ, direction or order holding and declaring that the case of the petitioners is covered under Rule 57 of Central Excise Rules 1944 and consequently the provisions of notification number 14/97 Central Excise dated 2/1/97 and Section 87 of the Finance Act 1997 are not applicable in the petitioner's case. That your lordship may be pleased to issue a writ of mandamus or a writ in the nature of mandamus or any other appropriate writ, direction or order setting aside the demand raised by the respondents, their servants and agents on the ground that the petitioners were entitled to take credit of duty paid on paraffin wax only to the extent of 10% valorum from 28/7/1996. That your lordships may be pleased to issue a writ of mandamus or a writ of prohibition or any other appropriate writ, direction or order completely and permanently prohibiting the respondents, their servants and agents from taking any action against the petitioners in pursuance of notification dated 3/5/1997 and section 87 of the Finance Act 1997. Pending hearing and final disposal of the present petition, your lordships may be pleased to restrain the respondents, their servants and agents from implementing the provisions of notification dated 3/5/97 and section 87 of the Finance Act 1997 against the petitioners. फुल स्टॉप। स्टूडेंट इसको आप टाइप कीजिए, टाइप करने के बाद इसको आप मैच कीजिए। इसको आपका नोट PDF आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मिल जाएगा। अगर आपको कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम आती है किसी भी आउटलाइन में या किसी भी एग्ज़ाम से रिलेटेड, तो आप मुझे कॉल कर सकते हैं या मुझे व्हाट्सएप पे मैसेज भी कर सकते हैं। थैंक यू वेरी मच, हैव ए गुड डे।